big dog, we are now joined by a man of many talents. He's an actor, an artist, a Super Bowl champion. He even has a day named after him in Washington, D.C. Let's please welcome back to the show, I would say friend of the show, but more like family member. Yeah. Two-time Pro Bowler, tight end, Vernon Davis.
What's up, Vernon?
Vernon, what's up, man? I appreciate you joining us.
What's up?
What's going on? Hey, listen, all right. First, I got to ask. Back in March, the mayor of Washington, D.C. declared March 12th Vernon Davis Day. What is it like having a day named after you in the nation's capital?
It's amazing to have that day. It tells me that I've been putting in the work to do everything it takes to make the world a different place, a better place at that. So to see my achievements coming to fruition, it's been awesome. It's been great. I get a chance to share it with friends and family, and of course the kids and the youth that I'll be helping.
Vernon, now you're entering your 14th season as a tight end in the NFL. What do you attribute to your longevity? And don't tell me the cold tub or studying the playbook. Give me a nugget. Give the players that are watching right now just a nugget that they may not know.
I'll say just the consistency of taking care of your body, from massages to seeing a chiropractor to eating healthy. Living an active and healthy lifestyle is the key. And when you can do that consistently over time, you create that longevity that you're looking for. If you look at a guy like Tom Brady, who's been doing such a tremendous job with taking care of himself, everyone's wondering how he's been able to play into his 40s, because he's been doing the same thing. He planted that foundation that he needed to have that longevity.
Well, Vernon, you know something about the quarterback position because you've played with several over your tenure with the Redskins and around the league as well. So let's go to the current day. And we've heard a lot of praise for Dwayne Haskins, but we know Case Keenum is a veteran. Give us a little insight here. What have you seen from Dwayne Haskins and Case Keenum this preseason? And how is that room going right now in Washington, D.C.?
Well, of course, we all know what Case Keenum can do. He's proven himself that he has the ability to go out and win games, especially when he was over with Minnesota. That pass he threw to Stephon Diggs was amazing. They won that game, and he stepped up as a leader and did everything that he was supposed to do. And with him being here, I've seen a lot of consistency out of him. He's been doing extremely well. But then you have the young guy Haskins who's behind him, who's proven himself in college. But the biggest question is, can he prove himself in the NFL? And I think he has the ability, the potential to be one of the all-time greats because of his arm strength and what he brings to the team. I mean, this kid is unbelievable, and I watch him every single day. But he's still learning. There's that learning curve that every rookie goes through, and he's getting there. He's continuing to get better. He's fine-tuning himself, and I look forward to see what he's going to bring in the future.
He could be among the all-time greats. That means a lot coming from a veteran leader on the squad like yourself. Oh, yeah. Hey, Vernon, I want to talk about the young cat because you are a 14-year vet, as Nate said. And in walks in this 21-year-old, Dwayne Haskins, and it's very important that you nurture and develop a relationship with him. So football aside, how does that go? What is it like as an OG talking to a youngster like that? What do you even talk about?
OG! Hey, OG, I like that. I like that. That's what they call me around here. They call me OG. That's funny. How'd you know that? But no, just
I have my ways.
No, you have to make sure you can cultivate a great relationship with a young guy, and it's extremely important, especially being a wide receiver or a tight end, because you have to know each other. You have to know, especially when it comes to on the field. You want to know where that guy's going to be. You want to know that you can trust him. And you also want to know that you can trust him off the field as well. So making sure that he's comfortable and he's familiar with me and I'm familiar with him is extremely important when trying to win games.
You know, there's a lot of OGs, Vernon. The Redskins over 30 club is pretty awesome, especially on offense. You got Case, Colt, yourself, and Adrian Peterson is 34. You're 35. Did you guys ever get together and just be like, man, remember flip phones, Bone Thugs and Harmony, and Bill Clinton? Like, that was the days, man. Like, do you guys commiserate like that? You're seniors in the fraternity.
Wow. Wow. You know what? Actually, I don't know about the Bone Thugs and Harmony and all of that stuff. No, we don't do that. We just get together over a nice meal and we talk football.
There we go, man. I could appreciate that. Now, listen, we appreciate the fact that you're staying in shape and taking care of yourself, but I understand that you've joined forces with a unique company that is offering a new concept on bottled water. Can you tell us about that?
Yeah, a company called Pathwater, whose their mission is to get rid of single-use plastic water bottles, and they plan to do that by their aluminum bottles that they're making. They're everywhere. They're in Safeways. They're in all kinds of convenience stores. They're in the schools. They're everywhere. They're even going to airports now. And I think it's a big issue, especially with all the animals dying in the sea. I mean, there's this big talk about all of the fish who are eating plastic and it's killing them. So anytime someone like Pathwater is on a mission to do great things and make a difference in the world, I'm all about it. That's why I jumped on board, because I felt like the synergy was there and I could help them with making this place a better one.
We appreciate you, man. Thank you so much. Hey, listen, I know that OG stands for Original Gangsta, but I'll just say it's obviously great, because that's what you are on and off the field, man. Good luck this season.
Thanks, Nate. Appreciate you.
Bye, OG.
Yeah.
OG.